Spike's like, you know what? Let's re-roll a seed. I'm like, but the early proof of magnet.
My seed, it's so good. I have to throw
That's
it
I
away
was like,
now. Oh man, I'm so sorry, dude.
it is what it is.
Yo, Ragnarok, what's up, dude? How you doing, man?
Also, good evening to everybody in Bloody's chat.
Dude, I checked Pepe Laugh. Asa doesn't know, and man, Asa really doesn't know. That's gonna be like a 4.5 hour seed. That guy did not roll a good one. All right, I'm ready to go again.
All right.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. God, I'm big fat dumb.
Delta, we Bloody and I have been in a call like before stream, and like we were going over everything, and from what I told him and from what he saw my settings, we both had we both used the same ISO.
Something,
all right,
something weird.
So just to be safe, I'm still gonna do the poo play, as I'm gonna call it, but I'm gonna open up the chest with you near the computer just to confirm we've both got the same one. Is that cool with you?
That's fine. That's totally fine.
That's cool with me. All right.
Mithril Stone on the left. I remember that part. And then there should be a report in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And then there should be like something stupid on the far right.
And
there's a high potion, yeah.
Yep. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, that's better.
All right.
That's better. All right.
All right, Pooh Bear, give me your stuff.
All right. So that was report 13, right, chat?
Yep.
Okay. Let me open up report 13. Sora's heart has 2 important checks. Okay. Cool. Sounds good to me. Let me make sure that I have 50 AP. I have 50 AP, and we've got once more on a Keyblade on our Kingdom Key. That's dope.
Dude, telling you, man. I'm all about chill beginner seas. Let's go.
Sora's heart means levels. That's what that refers to. Customize. I don't have any magic. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna run then. Oh, I need to put these guys on party attack because that's my big play.
Did the shop have anything?
It did not. I checked that shit. There was fucking nothing there.
Of course.
We're going to level 50. We're going to level 50. Yeah. All normal shit. We will never go to level 99 unless we're playing with Asa, and Asa's like, hey, dude, what? You want to do XP times 5? I'm like, yeah, dude. Well, fucking whatever.
No, don't worry, man.
I don't give a shit.
All right. Go ahead and take their
We're doing times 1. We're doing times 1. Oh, I found Stitch. Found Stitch in Pride Lands. We're juicing.
Ooh, as I forget. I think I was watching Buns one day, and she was like, "Ooh, baby."
Here we go. Back.
All right. No, that is not the right world. Let's go this way. It's also weird. I've been playing a ton of Zooter, and also Persona 3, so my controls are all over the place right now. By the way, Persona 3. Wow, that's a game.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard multiple things about Persona 3.
The music though slaps. Like I will never object to that.
Oh, absolutely. Yo, Dan, thanks for the 32 months, man. I appreciate it. Shock Charm. Found Oblivion on like level, in an early level. I know that we did different routes, so you should get that like, I want to say later, not too far later though.
Okay. So far,
2 become 1.
So far, nothing noteworthy in Disney Castle.
I found a 3/6 Thunder Boost, a 2 become 1 in Pride Lands. 3/6 is actually pretty good for balanced. It's actually not bad.
Well, I got a dodge roll on level 2, so that's sick.
Oh yeah, there was a Thunder Boost, wasn't there?
Oh, the Magician Arcana in P3, I'm just even like, what am I doing? Like, that's just how I feel about that Arcana.
Let's see.
Although my 2 favorite Arcanas in Persona 3 are the Hierophant and the Justice. I love those. I love their stories.
Magica Arcana. We just need a Thunder. We just need to...
So I've also noticed in these seeds, usually what happens is one person finds like all the spells and good abilities, and then one person finds all the proofs.
I mean, yeah, it varies. Like, usually, like the way that I see it is like either one person finds all the shit, or both people find like a decent like equivalent amount of shit. Which like depending, so like you have to kind of like overlap. It's either that or like one person finds all the good stuff and then the other person is just constantly following the other dude because they found all the juice.
I actually have a funny story to share with you about this one offline seed I was working on. It involves Simba and why I really need to oh shit, I'm almost dead. Why I need to really get the map tracker going some days.
There we go.
So, my last proof... Okay, so if I remember correctly, BB, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
In order to get level 7 on all the drive forms, you need to have all of the drive forms, like, unlocked. Like, you just need to have them, correct?
That is correct.
So, I had every drive form except Final, and I had them all to their highest ranks possible. So, I dipped out of Pride Lands without talking to Simba, and then I did almost a near 100% C, right? Like, I'm talking cleared core fully and all that good stuff, right? So I went about almost... I would say it was like in total like a 7-8 hour seed. I was just running all over the place, leveling up everything possible, right? I forgot to talk to Simba. And guess what was on Simba?
Your last form.
Final form.
Your last form, yeah.
And on final form... was nothing, but on limit form, level 7 was my last proof.
Yeah.
I said, so... I got Ansem Report 6 in Disney Castle.
Ansem Report 6 in Disney Castle. Hold on, let me pause for a second. Report 6 tells us Port Royal has 4 important checks. Okay, it's like a standard amount of cool stuff there. That's good to know.
So aside from Stitch, anything noteworthy in Pride Lands?
Oh yeah. No, I just wanted to let you keep talking because I know you had a story. But like, let's see. Let me rattle off everything that I found. So there's an experience boost. There's a reflect. There's a quick run, and then there's another reflect. So I have Reflera right now. I would say it's worth it to come here, but that's just me.
I'm just not used to the. I haven't learned the opening on those 2 enemies yet.
Let me see. Oh, right. I gotcha. Yeah. So I mean, eventually you should come here. Eventually.
Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll push like the.
There's a drive converter here.
Man, the kitty cat world loaded.
I got a donation from Schumer that she wrote. Let me see. Schmer dash. Please tell me how to pronounce your name. Because I'm really bad at that shit. Thanks for the $15, and I am juicing. I am definitely 100% juicing right now. Murder She Wrote. She Wrote was a TV show.
Murder She Wrote.
It was? Okay, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was.
Well,
it's like this is news to me.
Well, I didn't watch it, so there you go. There's a glide here as well. So
man.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in Pride Lands. There's some good stuff here. No, I did not watch Murder She Wrote. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, if it means anything, I don't even have cable in my house, so.
Yeah, well, yeah, let me see. I'm trying to think. We have cable, but we don't use it except to watch the Chiefs games. That's pretty much it. That's what I use it for.
I have Disney Plus, but it's like other than that, most of my time is just watching people on the internet anyways.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Halloween Town, if that's all right with you.
Spinny the Jet. My permission.
Spinny the Jet. Oh, thank you so much. Now that I got permission, I feel so happy.
Feel so powerful.
Spinny the Jet, thanks for the 2 months, man. I appreciate it. There's some torn pages here in Halloween Town. Cool. I guess I'm gonna be torn page man. All right.
I'm doing Disney Castle chat. So far, there's nothing noteworthy.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's really nothing noteworthy, but let me see if there's anything in Timeless.
There you
Yeah,
go.
don't worry, man. Look, some people go Pride Lands. Your boy goes Disney Castle for a little bit of grinding. Dude, right, Chesh? It's so free.
I am
There's
from I'm from Lawrence. That's where I currently live.
there's a quick run in Timeless.
All right.
All right, wrong way.
Perfect.
Okay.
Doop. All right, I have the quick run, so I think let me see. I don't know. So what's your next play? What do you think you're gonna do?
Let me think. That's actually a good question. I usually like to go to World That Never Was and open up some of the chests, maybe do a little bit more grinding there.
Okay. I was gonna suggest The World That Never Was because we can do the quick run cheese. I'm not sure.
Actually I've never done that cheese before, honestly.
Okay. Well, you know what? Whatever you want to do. This is like honestly your seed, so like wherever you want to go, I will totally bend and just like do something else. So if you want to do The World That Never Was, I'll do something else. My best friend cheered for KU. Hell yeah, dude. I went to KU actually. That's my my alma mater, as they call it.
You got your degree in mathematics, correct?
Yep, and now I'm here on Twitch.tv streaming Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Randomizer. It's a wonderful world we live in.
I mean, actually, instead of World That Never Was, I'm gonna go LOD.
Okay.
I actually went to I don't know if I told you this. I went to college for 2 years. I was trying to major in copyright law.
Oh wow, interesting.
And then initially I was going for game design. Of course, that ship kind of sailed on that one. But
Right.
yeah, I was going for criminal justice, copyright law, and then I wasn't enjoying college. So obviously, you know, moving didn't help either. But I enjoyed the time I was at college.
Yeah, no, I did too.
There's a thunder and an air combo boost in LOD in the Bamboo Grove.
Oh wow, thunder, air combo boost. That's really big because we've have 2 thunder boosts so far. Oh, I didn't mention it earlier. I found report 11, and it tells us that 100 Acre Wood has 2 important checks.
Duly noted.
So, you didn't find anything when you went to 100 Acre, did you?
No. I found a map.
Okay, that's not. Don't worry about that.
That should tell you a whole lot.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Let's get this thing.
Can I also say my first 3 or 4 seats, I wish I had known puzzles are not randomized.
Oh, were you getting all the stuff?
Hey man, I was getting good at that jigsaw life.
I gotcha.
I felt good though. Because like it helped me learn where all the puzzle pieces were.
Yeah, no, that's always fun, honestly.
Can I just say I've sat out the Zooter train for many years. I see now why you and Spike and so many others enjoy it.
Oh yeah, no, Zooter was a ton of fun, and it kind of showed up at a really good time when I just didn't really have anything else to do. So that's kind of why I just went like head first right into it.
And you know, honestly, your streams, like your mini seeds with Spike, you know, your tutorials. Oh, you may want to go pay LOD a visit if you like Limit Form.
I'll probably do that soon. I'm gonna go to The World That Never Was first, but duly noted. I'll write Limit Form down for LOD. Zoo Seed.
It's in the it's at the checkpoint.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah, man, like your tutorials for Zooter, and then obviously the hundreds of seeds I watched you and Spike play, just helped me memorize where all the checks were. And then my first seed, shoutouts to your boy Barrel for being there to like help me get Zooter set up and whatnot.
Yeah.
I've learned don't let him be around when I make seeds. Literally the first hint stone I got, Ocarina of Time it's like Zelda's Lullabies on Ocarina of Time.
That's the classic right there.
And I went, Uh-oh.
Or Nocturne
And-
of Shadows on Ocarina of Time, and then you read this pedestal. Like, oh yeah, there's like a high chance that this is
all dungeons, baby.
Oh yeah.
I'm dipping into Port Royal real quick. I don't have any. I don't have a Blizzard or. I've got a Thunder. What am I doing? What was it? On Burning Cack was my Prelude of Lights, so I had to keep warping to Lake Hylia to take the discount way to get to Temple of Time. I was like, oh man, and Barrel's like, he's like, welcome to Zooter, baby.
Welcome to Zooter. No STT? That is correct. We're not doing STT today.
Okay. The first couple checks in Port Royal, nothing too noteworthy.
Okay.
Any, let's see. Gonna go pay Aladdin a visit.
Alright. Here comes the cheese, boys. Any particular reason I'm doing beginner mode? Because Ian wanted to. Ian wanted to do beginner mode. He's the one who reached out to me to do the co-op, so we're kind of playing it by his rules.
But again, thank you so much for allowing me to hop in on the seed.
Well, of course, dude. Dude, these are fun. When people ask me, I'm just like, dude, hell yeah, I'm fucking down. This shit's fun.
Also, in Spike's honor, when I got out to Hyrule Field for the first time, in honor of Spike, I was like, we gon' bust this night.
Yep.
And Spike was like, hell yeah. Oh, I got a magnet on the level up.
Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, chat. We're getting there. We're about 30 seconds away from probably killing this guy.
Oh, and some report 12 in Agrabah.
Okay. I'll remember that, hopefully.
You grating some cheese over there, my man?
Yeah, I'm grating some cheese. I'm definitely grating some cheese. Here, I'll open up report 12 in just a second.
That'll be mozzarella.
STT is Simulated Twilight Town. It's basically Roxas Worlds. There we go.
And there's a quick run in Agrabah too.
Okay. Quick run, report 12. Beast Castle has 2 important checks, which is actually really low for
I know.
Beast Castle. That's unfortunate. But there is a lot of checks early on, so it might be worth to dip there early at some point.
I also have this mindset when I play Rando, I'm like, I'm just not used to having this stuff at these worlds.
Quick run's almost maxed out. Yeah, no, it's weird to have all this stuff like super early on. I 100% agree.
Quick run's going to be maxed out momentarily, I guess, because I think did you find one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see. I think one was in Pride Lands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, let's go in here. Let's do the thing. The Hidden Dragon, dude. The Hidden Dragon. Alright, let me check this. It's got Blizzard Boost 3-7 on Balanced? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Oh no, Spike and I told you about the Oathkeeper Spike and I got, right?
I don't think so.
Man, we were going hard, like we were getting all these good Keyblades, and then we get the God tier 7-4 Oathkeeper EXP 0.
Oh,
and
no.
Spike was like, man, what the fuck?
Yep. Yep. That's sad. That's so sad. Alright,
And everybody in chat's like, but Oathkeeper's my favorite. I said, it's not my favorite in this scenario. Oh, speaking of Agrabah, Genie's there. He's in the market.
Oh, wow. That's some French vanilla right there. Yeah, give me all that experience.
Alright, I think I got everything here.
Oh, report 9, a level 15.
Oh, cool.
Let me see. Report 9 on levels. That's actually an important check that counts towards the, let's see. Report 9. Land of Dragons has 4 important checks. So you found the limit
Thunder
form,
and
the
limit.
thunder. You found the air combo, or what is it? No, the quick run in Agrabah. Agrabah. That's right. Okay, that's all taken into account. All right, cool. There's a lucky here. I'm gonna be right back. Actually, I have massive allergies, and
you're good, buddy.
I'm pretty sure my Sudafed just ran out because I'm starting to detect some difficulty with breathing through my nose. So I'll be right back.
Go for it. So chat. I just died. Hey chat, someone let BB know when he comes back. I guess I'll also remind him too. There's a scan in Agrabah behind Cave of Wonders. Words are hard. I've been up since 3 a.m. Good lord. Thank you, chat. Oh, you did? Okay, thank you. You have to forgive me. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning because work called me in. Why am I still awake? Because I'm off tomorrow.
Scan in Agrabah. Let's fucking go.
I'm off tomorrow, and I got nothing else to do really.
Oh, right.
That, and to be fair, we were gonna do this last week, but then I got hit with that illness.
How did he know?
Oh, and there's a glide in the Cave of Wonders.
All right. Wow. That's another glide is good. That's awesome. All right. So we're leaving there. You went Agrabah. You went LOD for the first few things. I'm gonna hit up Twilight Town. Yes,
I guess.
No. Hold on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna dip LOD, get limit form, and then I'm gonna go to Twilight Town.
You know what? I'll be a man. I'll push Pride Lands.
Ooh, look at this man. You've got Thunder, you've got Magnet, you've got some good stuff. I think honestly, you should be fine. It shouldn't take too many attempts.
I just have had nightmares of those when I was a kid. Because I was watching your, KH2 English video, and all the points you made are definitely things that I noticed for sure too.
Yeah. All right. Let's get limit form as well. Let's go ahead and run out here and do that. So we got Thunder. That's where the Thunder is. I'm pretty sure Thunder Boost is on, more than likely. Oh wait, no, I have to Shock Charm. Okay.
And there's the mini game where you have to get Abu to the other side. There's a reaction boost on that. Don't know if that means anything.
Okay. Let me see. Thunder should go here. All right. Cool. Right, that's right. It was the 2 become 1 Keyblade. That's what it was. There we go. Jesus. Yep, random drops.
I didn't
Playing some
customize
2FM
Magnet. I'm
Rando.
stupid.
So I think limit was out here somewhere. I'm gonna guess it's out here. If not, then oh well. We tried our best. I found it. We're getting out of here.
What'd you find? Limit form?
I found limit form. I'm a smart boy. I remember where you called it. At least I think I do. Alright, there's limit. Good shit. I'm gonna go to Twilight Town now. Recom Rando sounds pretty boring. Yeah, like Rando, it's like it's a fickle thing to get right. It typically comes down to it kind of comes down to how flexible your game is. Like if you can get your game to a point where it's just like super flexible and you have a lot of open-ended choices that you can make, and it kind of like plays to the advantages of your game, then usually it's kind of like when it works out.
I did it. I beat the hard enemies.
Oh hey, you haven't gone to Twilight Town yet, have you?
I have not.
Okay, there's a magnet right at the start. Twilight Town magnet. Let's go.
What I'm thinking about, since I'm raiding Pridelands right now.
Yeah.
I'll take one for the team. I will hit up Olympus.
Okay, that's fine.
I will. Your boy will go the distance.
Of course. Yo, what's up, Pasta Boy? I'm doing all right. I'm just chilling. Just doing some rando. Overcoming the elements and my own allergies.
Oh, I had to go to the doctor yesterday, dude. This cough from, like, I don't know if it's just me, whenever you get sick, there's always, like, 1 or 2 symptoms that, like, linger that you just can't shake.
Yeah.
For me, that cough was lasting around, like, 5 days, and I'm just like, I can't. I need to go, like, Robitussin, Mucinex, you name it, I was taking it, was not killing it. So I had to go to the doctor to get some strong medication.
I gotcha. What happened to Aquamod? It's still in development. It is definitely...
That is actually some impressive work.
Oh yeah, no, it's dope as shit. It's like one of the best mods I've ever seen. Trinity Limit's in Twilight Town. It's in the forest. Go this way.
I also, this is just me, I also push off Twilight Town 1, at least until I can maybe have my hands on limit form, so this way I can grind final.
Oh yeah,
because I know, that's just me though.
Do you mean grind limit or grind final?
Final. I'm sorry.
Let me see. Actually, I probably not want to try that. Do I have HD textures on? I do not. I've just what is it? I've just upped the internal resolution of the game, so it doesn't look nearly as fuzzy. That's all it is, really.
Oh, I think it's also because it's been quite a while since you and I like spoke voice to voice. Let me just tell you, congratulations on a beautiful baby boy. Your addition to your family.
It's been dope. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Oh, what's up, Ash?
Hey, what's up, Ash? What's up, dude? How you been, man? What the fuck do I want to do right now? We'll just keep it on Kingdom Key, honestly. I think that's fine. Kingdom Hearts plays without...
I saw that tweet from him the other day. I saw that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Wingo? Alright. God, that tweet. I was actually on break when I saw that tweet, and I just busted out laughing. And like, my coworkers were wondering what I was laughing at, and I'm just like, don't ask.
It's easier to not explain.
Yeah. Like, oh, I love Pridelands sometimes. No! Don't touch me. I'll tell you when you're older. I almost did actually use that excuse, but then they're also like in their 30s and 40s, so I'm like, I don't think that would apply here.
Okay, we're gonna summon Stitch so that I get all my drive back.
Yeah, tell him anyway. I probably should have. Alright, and I'll make sure, I'll talk to Simba, then I'll go push Olympus.
There we go.
God, ever since that one Hell Seed, I always talk to Simba.
Oh, Yinsen's Tower always recovers drive? Really?
Does it?
I did not know that. I didn't think that was a thing. Ravioli, thanks for the 3 months, man. I appreciate it.
Also, I guess you can say I'll drop a a hot take, as the kids call it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the type of guy that would much rather fight Ground Shaker than Scar any day. The thing with, at least, I went to the wrong world. Hey, I'm pushing Twilight Town instead. Go me.
Hell yeah, you're following me.
Yep.
I got a weird champ face right now. That is a fucking take. You know what? Hey, everybody's got their opinions. It's totally cool. Let's see. I've got an aerial dodge. Okay, you know what? Everything outside of Yin Sid's tower is actually pretty dope. So let's see. So that was form boost, aerial dodge, and oh god, there was another ability in there. I'm trying to remember. Negative combo. That was the one.
Okay.
Air combo boost.
Hey, at least with Ground Shaker, you got room to run. That's the one reason I like. If I'm being real, chat, that's the only reason I like fighting Ground Shaker.
No, I'll let him have it. I'll let him have it. He can have it. It's fine. He can have his.
Oh, I forgot. Okay. I tried to go to the save point. I was like, oh, there's a save point. Oh no, I'm locked in.
Oh my god, being on beginner is like it's funny.
Would you consider it a breath of fresh air or awkward?
I'm just annihilating people, dude. I mean, I've kind of experienced this before. It's like 5 times experience when I do some Ace of Seeds. It's basically playing on beginner mode. It basically feels like I'm just annihilating everything within like the first like 20-30 minutes of the seed.
I just like doing chill beginner seeds. I mean, once in a blue moon, I'll change it up with a crit seed. Like, I know at some point Spike said he wants to do co-op crit seed, but yeah, I like chill beginner seeds.
Oh no,
I mean, plus, I mean, I ran crit for like 3.5, 4 years, and I'm just like, yeah, kind of don't want to be one shot left and right again. That's not to say crit's not fun. I do think crit's fun, but after running it for a while, I'm just like, I'm ready for a breath of fresh air.
I think I got limit form to level 2 because I got the 4. Oh no, Game Freak. When we get the HP upgrades, it'll be dramatically different.
I doubt anyone's gonna try to submit 2FM Rando to GDQ. In my opinion, it's not ready because there's a lot more optimizations that are in progress and being worked on.
There's just a lot more settings. There's a lot more settings that could be worked on. Yeah. It typically, I mean, it's not like 100% guaranteed, but like typically in situations like this, you need to, I'm trying to think of the best way to phrase this. If you're playing a rando, they want you to play on official hardware. Typically, you don't play on emulators.
Like you could do Zooter on EverDrive. Right,
on EverDrive or on something like if the option is available, then they'll probably be like, hey, you need to play this on official hardware. But I mean, it's not saying it's like impossible. Just maybe like unlikely, especially not until later, until like it actually is kind of a little bit older. It's a little bit more mature.
Oh yeah, Zooter's got in like what 2-3 times over the past couple of years.
Like 2 times, I want to say. 2 times. And it got rejected a couple times at the start, for sure. All right.
And then they did also a Link to the Past randomizer, too.
All right. Let's see. Where am I going? Twilight Town's got this stuff. There was a magnet in, like... Where was the other magnet? Where did you find that?
I'm trying to remember. I think it was on a level.
Oh, it was on a level. That's right. That's right. It was on a level. Magnets somewhere. Okay, so that's Sora's Heart's important checks. So like we don't have to go all the way to level 50. Okay, cool. So that's taken care of. Let's see here. You know what? Yeah, why not? I like this play typically. I'm gonna push Twilight Town 2 and try and get to Twilight Town 3.
Go for it. I promise you after this I will push Olympus.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry about it.
I autopiloted because I heard you say, you know, oh, Twilight Town 2, or, you know, Twilight Town is this, and I'm like, okay, I'll go Twilight Town.
I understand. I totally understand. We'll use Stitch here.
Oh, let me tell you, that Zooter seed, the first one, man, I'm gonna call that the 99% seed. If I had send you, I don't know if I tweeted it out, but I'll send you pictures. Man, I was a healthy boy. I had 19 heart containers. And then I needed my my mirror shield and boomerang. My mirror shield was on the business scrub in Lost Woods. And then my boomerang was on Twin Rova.
Yeah.
So I popped off when I got it. I was like, Spike, I did it! And he's like, attaboy.
Hell yeah. Where did I get my tracker from? Ooh, report 7. Sweet. Report 7. So I got my tracker from, let's see, it's like it's a modification of Tevlo's tracker, or Zaxu's tracker. You can find it in the Discord. It's like the most popular one by far. I just made some modifications to it myself. Let's see. Twilight Town has 6 important checks. So far, we found a magnet and a report here, I think.
We also haven't hit up Sunset Terrace. So,
yeah, no. Yeah, we haven't done that yet. All right, yeah, I'm gonna push TT3. I'm like level 18 or something like that. I feel pretty confident, especially with like Stitch and like all the spells that I've got. This is, you know, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I believe in you.
Yeah, critical mode reduces the amount of experience intake you get.
That's also one reason why I played beginner, was like, heaven forbid that a proof or an important check was on a level, we could just go ahead and knock it out.
Yeah.
See, man, I got the plays. I got the logic.
Round break.
Oh, Among Us, man. That's a game.
I've thought about it. I don't really know if any of the other goons have played a lot of Among Us, so that's the only reason why I haven't really like pushed that and asked them like if they want to do that sort of thing.
It's fun, man.
Yeah, no, I know. I know. I've played games like it, so I know that feeling.
Also, the out of context, or the Among Us out of context Twitter account has just been posting so many good ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I know I retweeted it. They had a spoof where they were interrogating 5 of them, and they sang "I Want It That Way" based off Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, that's Jav. That's it, or Jax. That's exactly what I compared it to. Was TTT.
Okay, Decisive Pumpkin has scan. It's a 2/2, so that's unfortunate.
Yikes.
Found auto final. That's kind of neat. I'll write that down just in case. I mean, well, actually, I'll write it down. Fuck it. I'll write it down just in case. Like, we don't find it forever. We can still force it. We can find light and dark, but yeah.
Ooh, aerial finish. Me likey.
Let's see, going this way.
What? Yeah. Why did Among Us all of a sudden just explode in popularity?
I want to say it's like the right amount of accessibility, and it had all of the gameplay elements from other really popular games like Trouble in Terrorist Town, Throne of Lies, Mafia, what is it, Town of Salem or something like that.
Yeah.
Like it had elements from all of those different games. It's just like probably like a right thing at the right time, sort of spiel. I would assume.
And obviously people being, you know, pandemic, playing a lot more games, obviously probably helped too.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see our boy Herc. Yeah, it's like 2-3 years old, but then all of a sudden it just started taking off again. Finally getting down to it. I also feel safe doing Hades Escape now, because obviously running crit, that's always like a huge kind of, I wouldn't say stress point, but it's like a huge, you know, dikes moment if you know, stuff goes south.
You don't want to lose 3 minutes to dying there, basically.
Yeah. There's a Cosmic Belt. Ooh, Fatal Crest. How fitting. There's an aerial dodge.
Okay.
Sick high potion. I'm all about that. I also like how Spike pushed Cable Wonders for like 15 minutes and kept getting slapped.
Hell yeah, dude. No, that was good. That was entertaining. Like I was finishing up Halloween Town, and like I was finishing up Pride Lands and then finishing up Halloween Town, and he was still there, and I was like, dude, are you okay? Like, he's like, I'm doing it, dude. I'm killing everything.
He's like, I leveled up 8 times, but I'm gonna get this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Fatal Crest is.
Don't worry, Wanderer Dude. I found out about the scan.
Fatal Crest has 3/4 drive boost.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. I'm dipping out before Hades Escape.
All right. Sounds fair.
And you said you're pushing TT2?
I'm actually in the mansion at TT3 right now.
All right. Beast Castle had 2 important checks. I'll go ahead and knock that out.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Got you, fam.
Oh boy, Ian over here is like talking like he's a professional rando player. Can you believe it? This guy's a monster.
I know the lore.
All right. Let me actually, you know what? Let me touch the beam so that I can get my my drive back before I lose it.
Oh yes, the one time when Spike and I did ours, one of the answer reports, it was like Halloween Town has 8 important checks.
Oh my god!
And half of them were the Ansem reports.
Oh, so much information.
I was like, Spike's like, oh no, I remember I was like, hey Spike, you got the hint page up, right? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, we're gonna be here a hot minute because I found like 5.
PR having 10 important? Oh my god, I've never.
Oh
seen
my
that
lord,
in my
that's
life.
the nut play right there, dude.
All right.
Oh, and then yeah, and then it was like one of them said, it said something stupid like Hollow Bastion has 2 important checks, and I was like, that doesn't tell me much. And the only thing noteworthy in there, I think, was like a reflect and it was reflect and valor. I think I'm like, I guess I'll take that.
All right, I'm gonna go check this torn page real quick. I'm not gonna do the mini game, but I'm just going to check to see if there's anything cool here. There's only supposed to be 2 important things in 100 Acre. So far I'm getting a big fat nothing.
I found Peter Pan.
Ooh, okay, that's in Olympus.
Beast Castle in the courtyard.
Right. Beast Castle. Okay.
Worst way to get a proof, if with the settings we have right now, last 100 Acre Wood, like Pooh in the Batcave having it.
Yeah.
Like Spike had it the other day.
Starry Hill.
So I also didn't know how data fights worked in Rando.
Yeah.
So I wandered outside one day, outside Beast Castle on the bridge. I'm like, oh, let me go check something. And then I hear the data music. I went, oh,
yeah.
I done goofed.
Yeah.
I found a flash step in Belle's room.
Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna push Hollow Bastion real quick.
Okay, I was just thinking about doing that too, but go for it.
Yeah. Ace is finishing a run where the final proof is in Spooky Cave. Yeah, I remember looking at that seed actually, seeing all the reports there. Or not, what is another reports? All the torn pages being in pretty rough spots. Poor guy.
Yikes.
Donald Fire, that's cute.
There's a power boost, so I guess that could be useful. And then we can alright, let's do it.
Oh, there's a second chance here. Sweet. There's the fake proof.
God. I don't think so. You said it was a fake proof?
It was a fake proof. It was winner's proof, yeah.
Aww.
Let's see. Gullwing has Berserk Charge. That's in Hollow Bastion as well, actually. Let's see. Gullwing let me see. BC. Bond of Flame has Finishing Plus. Winner's Proof has Light and Dark. Okay, so the Winner's Proof gets us Final Form.
And where was Winner's Proof, you said?
It was in Hollow Bastion. It was in the opening area.
Copy.
L and let's see. D and Bond of Flame. F. Alright. We'll do that. Getting literally all of the Keyblades. Alright, sweet.
So I can get rid of this nerd.
Asa was upset with both the last two proofs. Aw, man, I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. From what I saw, it looked pretty rough, actually. I feel bad. What the? I did not press that button, I swear to God.
Yeah, that's the reason why. Probably after this, I'm gonna push Hollow Bastion and then go to Halloween Town. Because getting final early could be useful.
Oh man, I could have used Limit here. Oh well. There's a slide dash on Bailey. Cool.
Alright.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but it seems like Ace has been getting hit hard with some really rough seeds.
Dude, he had, like, I swear, 2 seeds in a row where there was a proof on data demics. Like, the same exact data of all. It was... It was good. It was pretty good. Here, let me force Final Form real quick. I'll get that taken care of. Oh my god. It was...
I think I've only had like 2 seeds where I just got so frustrated. I'm like, alright, I'm tired. I want to wrap this seed out so I can get to my new one. I'm like, for the love of God, where is this last proof? And it'll be in the one area I overlooked.
Whoops, that might have been early. Yeah, it was early. Do hints specify if checks are on certain forms? It just says forms. It does not say on final form.
It'll just say, like, dry forms have 2 important checks.
Yep. That's right.
Let's go. Give me strength.
All right. We got limited, or so we got final. We should have that, I think, at this point.
Hey, Secret Ransom Report 8 in Beast Castle. And Combo Master, let's go.
Oh, dude, nice. Let's see. So Beast Castle, Report 8, and Combo Master. Report 8, Hollow Bastion has 5 important checks. So far we have found second chance, and that's it. Okay.
Time to go for core, boys.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna keep going. 5, or what is it? 5 is actually like low for Hollow Bastion.
Because I know core has like 50s, or it has a lot of chests too.
Yeah. Let's see. 1/1 critical half. Are you kidding me? It's a joke. Am I a joke to you? Alright.
I just think of A Bug's Life. Do I look stupid to you?
Do I look stupid to you? Oh, man. Maybe it would be better if I actually had some good movement. I'm gonna rush Agrabah to try and pick up that quick run, scan, and glide. This actually seems
Do
good.
drive gauge power-ups count as an important check?
No, no, they do
Okay.
not.
Yeah.
Kill me. Even though I'm on beginner mode. Do it. Yeah, there we go.
I like it. People forget 2FM beginner. You can still die if you're not careful.
Yeah, Ian did Disney Castle so far. Ian did Disney Castle. Hey, BB. Sag.
Sad.
Oh, man. Friel, thank you for the 52 months.
Oh snap!
Hey, BB.
The Sag.
Why are you sad, Asa? Real Sag run, eh? Hi, BB. You doing all right? You doing all right, Asa? It was a long seed and everyone left me. Oh no, dude.
Aww.
You're kidding. No, come on. People were still watching. People were definitely still watching. Hey, what's up, Cosmaga? Ace seeds are always sag. Dude, it's actually true. It's not even a joke anymore. I hate well, hey guys. I'm sorry that Ace's seed was so sag. I was looking at the thing, or what is it? I was looking in the what is it? The channel to see where everything was, and I was like, man, this is looking real sad right now. This is actually not good.
Is it like one of those where you're biting your finger like, do I tell him or not?
I was like, he gonna be here for a while. I'm really sad. I'm sad right now looking at this. Ace is gonna be sad later. That's what it was like. Alright, there's the scan. You just gotta find the... Fuck shivs. Oh, man. Alright. Well, thanks for the raid, man. I really appreciate that.
Also, hi Ace. Hope you've been well, buddy.
Boop. Alright, got that. Local man regret becomes Sag. Hey, what's up, T-Racer? Alright, got that reaction boost from earlier. Alright, cool. I just wanted
You
to get
already
the better movement.
You got Ansem Report 11, correct?
Yes, I did in Halloween Town.
Okay.
I did. It was good. How's the run going? It's going good. Let's see. We haven't found a proof yet, but we're making checks pretty fast. We're slugging through this one for sure. We're
Papa
definitely
BB
slugging
has
through
taught
it.
me well over the years.
Oh yeah. I don't know what the fuck I did, but yeah, sure.
And
Yeah,
by over
what
the
he
years,
said,
I mean,
dude. He said it.
I mean, and by that I mean like the past couple weeks I've been watching randos and learning tech and lore.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Angelic C with the
Yo.
5 gifted subs. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Man, do I still have that bloody gift emote? Do I still have that bloody
think you
gift
do.
emote? For the people that have it, can I get some bloody gifts? Because man, you guys have been gifting like crazy recently.
There you go.
There it is. There's that beautiful emote.
I do like that emote because I do like Sora and his Christmas outfit.
Yeah.
I really do. Alright. I pushed all the way up to just before
Cosmaga with the
Shadowstalker.
5 gifted subs. Thank you so
Yo.
much.
Alright, now that I got some more like movement tech and more combat tools, I'm gonna push LOD. I'm gonna go back to it and finish it.
Okay, cool. All these gifters. Look at all these gifters.
You have a very, very generous and very good community.
Oh yeah, dude. These guys are sweet. These guys way more often than not. Like 95% of the time, these guys are super sweet.
Oh, by the way, I think I said it earlier. T-Racer, you've been doing a great job with the editing. Keep it up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He actually, or what is it? They just finished a new KH Talks, and that'll be out pretty soon. Pretty darn soon. Desolation's Fire, thank you for the 8 months. Meteor Falcon, thanks for the 100 bits. Aqua Sapphire, thanks for the 100 bits. Non-shed buildings. Oh shit, I want to go around this way, yeah. Rin Mifa, thanks for the Twitch Prime, man. I appreciate that. I finished the video over the innocent being. The command deck is an innocent man. Innocent, I tell you, innocent. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
I think whenever someone says innocent, I just think of not only Trouble in Terrorist Town, but obviously Among Us. I was playing with Nukes' Discord the other night, and I kid you not, BB, my very last round, I was finally the imposter. Like I was a regular crewmate, and every single time someone's dead body was found, they're like, "Oh, hello,
Cosmogo with a 20 gifted. Are you kidding me?" Thank you so much, dude. That is so many gifted subs. You are so generous, man. I appreciate that. Holy shit.
Wow.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that.
Hey, you deserve it, man. You've been working hard. You've been doing good.
Absolutely. Well, it's been, you know, Ace has been kicking butt. What is it? My stream's been popping off. It's been a good time. It's been a good time recently.
You know what? I can definitely see Ace getting partner. I think he can do it.
Oh yeah, no, the dude has been always been funny as shit. Just nobody really has ever seen it. And now they're realizing, like, oh man, this guy's funny. Oh, there we go. I got the picture, chat.
All right, let's see what we got on Mountain Climb, folks.
Non-sub club, sad.
So far, there's a fire.
Okay.
What else we got? Wishing lamp.
Meg Monster, thanks for the 100 bits.
Fenrir.
Okay. Sag Gang Unite.
My favorite thing is like lurking big streamers, or just obviously people will be dropping like huge, you know, gift bombs and all that, and then seeing the dodge. Yo,
T-Racer, thanks for the 5 bits, man. I appreciate that. Cosmogo with the gifted to Shib. Shib always getting the gifted. He doesn't have to spend a dime in here.
No, I remember there was one point Ace was talking about, like, my sub better be kept alive when I come back. I think it was after a GDQ. And I remember I was like, don't worry, man, I got you.
Let's see, Guard is in core and so is Thunder Boost.
Oh, there's another fire. All right, let me look at these Keyblades. What do we got?
So where did you find your first fire? Your first and second fire. I want to know where those both are.
I found 2 fires here in LOD.
LOD, okay, cool.
All right, so Wishing Lamp is 4/4 with Form Boost.
Okay.
We're gonna pretend Fenrir doesn't exist. Just trust me on that.
Okay.
If you want me to be real, it doesn't exist. 2/5 with Jackpot.
Okay. Cisco Matt, thanks for the 2 months, man. Appreciate that.
Yeet.
Yeet. Yay.
Of course, Land of Dragons has the fire. You right. But like I was saying earlier, I was playing with Nukes' Discord, and everyone's like, you know, Ian's being unusually quiet. I said, look, man, I'm like, it's never me. I'm yellow guy with a cowboy hat. It's never the yeehaw,
Come on, man. How could it possibly be me? I'm Cowboy Hat Man.
How could it be Banana Yeehaw Man, right? And they're like,
Exactly.
they're like, oh, it's totally Ian. It's totally him. And I said, it's not me. And then obviously you have to like mute, so this way you can't like say who's who.
Mm-hmm.
After I get thrown out and I go mute, they're like, oh, Ian was telling the truth. I'm like, yeah, And then at the end of the game, the imposters win. I said, oh yeah, Ian was telling the truth. Don't listen to him.
Leywin, thanks for the gifted sub. But yeah, no, like, okay, I have played so many games of Throne of Lies where someone will be called out as the guilty, and they're totally innocent, and then they just flame. They just flame so hard in the dead chat, and they call everybody just like the worst names ever. It's just like. It's so it's so funny watching the meltdown. I don't know why.
There was a tweet I saw. It was from SpongeBob where it had, I think it was Patrick's head, but like Photoshop with like the dead body from Among Us. Yeah. With Patrick's hands like on his hips, and it says, when you it was like, when you get killed and the imposters. Hey, BB, real quick, you like crowns? Yeah. You like bronze crowns?
You found a proof.
Hey, go be a man, my man.
Okay. So which one did you find?
The tranquil proof, the mushroom one.
Okay, sweet. We found a proof, boys and girls. There's a proof.
I contributed. Let's go.
There's a proof. All right. Well, let's see. I don't necessarily have to go there right now. But, like we'll do it eventually, obviously. But right now, I'm like in Port Royal. I'm gonna try and just like kind of get information, clear out space. There's a berserk charge really early on in Port
I also
Royal.
found Hero's Crest on the summit, but I'm gonna look at it.
Okay. Triple Jump Bastard, thanks for the 2 months. And Mega Monster, thank you for the gifted sub. Meg Monster with another gifted, thank you so much. Thank you guys, I appreciate that,
Oh, and I was so tired from work one day. I came into Spike's chat when he got a proof. Hey, let me just say this. When you're tired and you're in heaven with like Chipotle, and everybody in chat's like, you know, proof. I went, poof. I mean, poof. I mean, yeah, thing.
I mean, Chipotle. Oh my god, it's so good.
Spike was like, Ian, you having a tough time over there? I said, look, man, being up at 5 in the morning is a hell of a problem.
Oh god, I'm not built for that life. I remember having to get up at like 7:30 for my college classes, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm never want to do this again. I'm not built for this life at all. Oh god.
Yeah, literally when it's a thing. It's the thing.
It's
all right.
Yeah, and people in chat are just like 7:30. Those are rookie numbers. That's cute, buddy. I'm like, dude, sleep is important. All right, y'all like sleep because I like sleep. It's great. You should try it.
I do as well, but it just sucks when it's for your job and you have to. Although I will say, the best feeling about going in at 5 in the morning is I get out at 2 in the afternoon, so I still have a day.
Who sleeps, Sag? I can't sleep anymore. Ooh, Cure Element and Torn Pages.
Okay. In Port Royal?
Yeah.
Okay. See, when I do 100 Acre Wood, I usually like to get at least a couple, like 2 or 3 pages at a time. So this way I'm at least investing quality time in there. Yeah. Then I just want to see my boy Piglet.
I agree. I agree with that. Let's see. Port Royal, we got a Cure, and we have a Berserk Charge, and we've got Torn Pages. All right, good.
Oh, Epic here, Oreo. Let me tell you, when this pandemic first started, baby, I don't know if I know I told Chesh for sure, but man, let me tell you, some of my pay stubs, I kid you not, said combined 124 hours. My highest one was 136, because my job was getting hit hard with online orders.
Jesus Christ.
To the point where I was only getting like 4 or 5 hours of sleep at night, then I had to be right back at like ass crack in the morning.
No. Be nice to my friend Ian. My friend Ian is a good person. Why are you being mean to him? Why are you being mean to him? Mean to him, Walmart. He's a good person. Yeah, Ian works in the service industry. He's a good boy, dude. He's a good boy. He's told me about his adventures.
Whew. It's been something, dude.
Yeah, Ian's the homie. Stop hurting my homie. All right, he's a good boy. No, the paychecks must have definitely paid out.
Oh, dude, they were hella nice. And then I had to go to a doctor because he was like, "Yeah, you got to learn to leave on time, dude." And I'm like, "I agree."
Ow. Oh, I'm on beginner mode. I just get tickled when pirates shoot me. Haha.
Oh, dude, the flash step parry on Shan Yu. Let's go.
We're gaming out here. We're gaming.
Alright, so Shan Yu didn't really have anything.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had to stop working those crazy shifts because it was literally killing my body, and then I was very, very, very stressed.
Yeah, I would imagine. Jesus Christ, dude.
Like, I'm talking, normally, well, this is before I transferred stores. Normally, at my old store, our daily cap, like how many orders we get a day, would be like 120 something.
Yeah.
We would be at like 180 at confirmed at 8 in the morning. I'm just like, I'm gonna cry. But hey, I got all that overtime, so it made it worth it. All right, you said you pushed Port Royal?
Yeah, I'm pushing it right now.
All right, I'm gonna go back and push OC.
Okay. I think I'm gonna push PR2 like as soon as I finish PR. I like to do Port Royal and Port Royal 2 at the same time if there's the option, and I'm probably
because like there's so many chests back to back.
It's a good back to back. If you have the ability to, it's really easy to just go into PR2 and just kind of dip your hand in the cookie jar and get some good stuff.
Oh, and what's funny is well, the vacation I had did not go as planned. Obviously, as you could probably tell by my tweets, and obviously me getting sick.
Yeah.
So all the plans that I didn't feel comfortable with, like, you know, partaking in, I was just at my friend's house with his little dog, who was absolutely adorable. She is a Corgi and Pitbull mix, and her name was Pepper, named after the show Pepper Ann. Shoutouts to the 90s. And he was like, "Oh, I downloaded all the Kingdom Hearts games on Xbox." BB, let me tell you, I got Gold Crown in like 2 days, man.
Oh man.
I was like, and I got all I did Data Org, I did Terra, I almost did JJ 100% minus Synthesis and Gummy Stuff.
Ow. Cosmoga, thank you for the gifted sub to Jax, and man, Jax was the head of the non-sub crew. He was head of crew, non-sub crew. He was sagging it up, and now he's left them. Cosmoga has outed him out. That's unfortunate. You monster.
When my friend came back from his plans, he was like, so he goes, "How's Kingdom Hearts 2 treating you?" I'm like, "Oh, I got you like over 1,000 gamer score in one day, dude." And he's like, "Oh my god, is that all you do?" I'm like, "You gotta realize, man, that's how I met most of my friends, was just learning how to get better at these games."
I found a wisdom form in Port Royal. It's one of the checks before Barbosa.
God.
Let's see, wisdom form. Ow! Stop it. Take that.
Okay. Mage's escape is clear, and I'm going up to
Haha.
I'm going up to Cerberus. Oh, and then I did KH2, KH1. I didn't even touch Recom, and he's like, he asked me about Dream Drop Distance because he said it sounded interesting. I'm like, I don't want to go there. And he's like, why? I'm like, I'm like, listen, my man, there are people that love and care about you. You don't bring it up. So he's like, should I uninstall 2.8? I said, that's your decision, my man, but... Hey, you got 1.5, 2.5, that's what I care about.
Yeah.
So powerful against Cerberus, I'm not used to this.
One of my favorite plays. One of my favorite plays is just sending Barbossa to the moon.
Oh, the Thunder Strat?
Yep, just sending him to the moon, dude. And then I remember this part of the movie. Oh man.
Oh yes, because someone mentioned in your chat, have you thought about picking up P5R to play in your spare time?
I don't have the spare time to be spending on a game like that, just truthfully. I just don't really have it. As much as I would love it, and as much as people have recommended it to me, I really don't have the
I will just tell you this, my man. For me, it's my game of the year.
I gotcha.
Like, I'm not going to spoil it, I promise you. And I hope no one else in chat spoils it, but the quality of life changes that they did were very much appreciated. Like, in original P5, you had to get your teammate's confidant to 3 to like baton pass.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as soon as you get your new teammate, you can baton pass right to him.
Okay.
And obviously, New Girl. Oh, dude, I love New Girl Yoshizawa. She's adorable.
Goro Akechi.
Oh, yeah. That's right. They changed up Akechi's confidant now.
Ah, I gotcha.
What I say about that is, like, they reworked it to where he's not a free 10. Like, you actually got to hang out with him.
Oh, I gotcha.
House.
Hey, Stitch, do the thing. Stitch,
Yes. All the aquarium. Oh, it's so good.
Stitch, do the thing. Thank you. Appreciate it.
But yeah, man, like I said, if minus like 1 or 2 other small complaints, I would honestly give Royal a 10 out of 10. The extra content and the tweaking that they put into it was very much appreciated and very much worth it.
All right, I gotcha. Yeah, no, I mean, like, honestly, I would have jumped on that when it came out, and when I mean, either when it came out or like around like a time right now where I just have the ability to play that sort of thing. But like, honestly, just doing something like even just like the 15 playthrough that I'm doing right now is like already pretty taxing enough. Just because I just don't have the time. It's just so I can't even stream more than like 3 or so hours a day anymore. It's just not in the cards anymore.
Oh, I meant to tell you too that if for whatever reason we have to cut stream early for any reason, man, I will 100% understand.
Oh no, I gotcha. Yeah, no, Luca has never had any sort of issue with that sort of thing where it's like I actually needed to cut stream. But like that, I mean, like that can happen. Like if he were to bump his head, then yeah, I would probably. I'd probably cut stream. I'd be out of here. Alright. There's more torn pages in PR2 and Automaster.
I really just want to say thank you again so much for agreeing to do this with me.
Of course, dude. Of course. Absolutely. Slowly turn into boomer status. I will never turn into boomer status, chat room. You know this. You know this about me. I would never do that.
Oh yeah, did I tell you I got another KH tattoo?
Yeah, no, I remember that, yeah.
I got the heart and crown logo, but I also got the GOAT KH1 Sora.
I gotcha.
People ask me why I got KH1 Sora, and I'm like, oh! There's a blizzard down in the underworld.
Oh.
I don't know why I got so excited over a blizzard. I was like, yo, Port Royal! I'm like, oh wait, I could have just done that earlier. And there's a money pouch, so if you need some dollar reduce.
Okay, cool. I'll write that down actually. Let's see, money pouch, blizzard. All right.
And Secret Ansem Report 3. What you got, my man?
Report 3. Halloween Town has 4 important checks. Let me cross-reference this. Halloween Town, we found torn pages in Report 11. There's still
so
2 more important checks.
There's probably some on either Prison Keeper or Oogie.
Yep, I'm gonna go there right now, actually, and check that out. See what we got. We found 1 report. It's in Land of Dragons. I'm kind of pushing it off for later until I feel like I can do it. I'm trying to get as much info and clear as much ground as possible at this point in time. But we're gonna go check Halloween Town. Just kind of check double check our hints. So I'm just gonna do that real quick.
Oh, and you know what's funny too? A lot of people ask me like, why do you know? Because I'm obviously gonna try to make my right arm a sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
People ask me like, well, you got KH2 Sora at the top of your arm and KH1 Sora at the bottom, or like, you know, in the middle. I said KH2 Sora deserves to be at the top of the arm because he's the king, and 2FM is my favorite.
Absolutely.
Oh, I got a funny story about my Joker tab, man. I gotta tell you a funny story about that one. Oh, Duck Flare is on Demix in Olympus.
Oh, okay.
Long story short, there was this... Oh, there's another Blizzard on Demix. Nice.
Okay.
Long story short, this senior citizen at my store, because my shirt was kind of messed up on my left arm. I bent down to grab a can. Long story short, BB, she thought I was a gang, or I was in a gang because I had Joker. Oh, by the way, guess what? Guess what I just found?
What did you
find?
Right
outside, Meg.
What did you find?
The 3rd Blizzard.
Blizzaga is what the fuck, dude?
And I found, and I just found Ultima.
Wow. She thought you were...
Yeah, she was like, they allow gang members to work here?
Oh my god!
I'm like, wait, what? She was like, I can't believe they let gang members work here. I said, I can't believe they let you in the store, but here we are.
I get him. Oh man, I found a potion, right, chat? That's all I found from. I was distracted by the fact that someone thought Ian was in a gang. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I didn't find anything there. Alright, so let's go kill Oogie real quick. This will take like 2 seconds.
Oh, bless the 1 cycle.
Yeah, that's a huge help. It's funny, like I rarely even do it anymore. I got an armor slot. Okay, that's cool. That's kind of cool. Oh man.
Yeah. Owned. I got owned.
Oh my god, dude. Sorry, that was...
It's fine. And you know what's funny? A couple of my coworkers are like, I could see Ian being in a gang, and I'm like, what the fuck you mean?
What?
I'm like, he said, don't you
guys,
play,
have you guys hung around
games?
Ian for the for long enough? Like, come on, dude, there's no way. Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't see what it was. On peak, or on a level up, Secret Ansem Report 9.
Okay, cool. There's no way it was on a level up, I don't think. Let me see.
I'm level 8. I'm level 18.
Let me see. I'm gonna put report. Oh, I got that report earlier. That's right, it was on levels. I got it way earlier. Yeah. Yeah, report 9 was LOD has 4 important checks. Which, by the way, let me see. Oh, hey, I found the Promise Charm. Okay, cool. That's on Oogie.
On Oogie? Okay.
It's been a while since I've seen the Promise Charm. There it is. Cool. Let's see. There's still an important thing, so let's go back.
I'm gonna go push Halloween Town to get the Promise Charm. Go ahead and knock that out.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, you like Blizzard? Because, your boy Demix and Hercules are holding out on you.
Let's see. All right. Yeah, LOD is finished, so you don't have to go back and kill Stormrider. Stormrider doesn't have anything for report 9. Let me see.
Oh, I guess, dare I ask how FF15's treating you?
It's a video game, you know? It's a video game.
Prepare to scream.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm chuckle fucking with it. I'm probably, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna ask chat blatantly, like, please tell me where the good side quests are, because I'm tired of this monotonous side quest nonsense where it's just the same thing over and over again, where it's like, hey, go on the side of the road and kill some bees and find my shipment. Great. Do that 5 times in a row now. Yeah. You have some bad news. What is that, Rally? They're all bad. Okay. There has to be some that have like some unique, maybe like a cool character or some unique thing, or like good money or experience. Like the one that I found with like the picture taking. That one gives you like a shit ton of money. Like, did I find all the good ones? Is that what you're telling me?
I still have yet to play a single Final Fantasy game. Although I've decided I think I'm gonna go with 10 as my first one.
Dungeons are cool. Okay.
I was playing. I was doing Animal Crossing. Like, this is before Nintendo took out the fun of me being able to
cup
farm
noodle
tarantulas.
One? Okay, maybe there's a cup noodle one I should do.
And like, I was just farming tarantulas before Nintendo took the fun out. And I asked the people that were watching. I said, "All right." So I said, as someone who has never played FF15, I said, go ahead and throw it in the chat room. And what is up with it? And everybody just went nuts. And I'm like,
oh man.
Right, 10-4 on that one, Chief.
Let's see. Let's see. So there should be a check on decoy presence. If not, there, then
did you
we'll have to
find
go
guard?
kill. Yes, I did. Guard is in core. It is in the cavern.
Oh yeah, that's right. You played FF7 remake. I forgot about that. How did that go?
Oh, that was good too. No, FF7 remake is just like a straight up good video game. Oh my god, there's only an ether here. All right, we're killing the experiment. We're doing it. Yeah, 7R is a good time. It's really fun. I would highly recommend it. I would highly, highly recommend it. Hell yeah, Templeton, the power of hints. Hints are dope.
Oh, dude, can I just say one of the most swag things to do is to aerial dodge the fireballs back at Prison Keeper.
Yeah.
I love doing that.
There we go. All right. HG2
Personally, I'm all for hints.
Oh yeah, hints are cool. Hints are cool. No, Vexen has it. No.
Wait, what?
No, you're kidding me.
Wait, Vexen has what?
Vexen has something. He has an important check.
Oh no, it's gotta be a... Oh no.
No, dude, I don't even have a fire. I'm gonna go into Land of Dragons so I can get the proof and the fires.
This is important.
He does have something. Yo!
Oh, God.
Yo, dude, this is terrible. Oh my god.
Is this the cue the boo boo bee boo thing?
Yo! God damn it.
Yep, absent silhouettes are on, people.
Well, all right. This is a good chance for me to level up Wisdom form, so let's do that.
It's alright, we can find final form, we can do this.
There we go.
Ace rating your stream.
Oh my god. AC. Just transfer the curse to me. I knew it. Oh my god. You deserve it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh, hey, there's a thunder on Wisdom level 3. Okay. That's good. I have a Thundara at the very least. That's nice. I
think I was there one night. Was it you? I think it was... I don't remember. But you guys had got all 3 proofs within like 30 minutes. It was like one of the babiest seeds ever.
Yep.
And you were like, and we're done.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Fuck you.
That'd be mean.
Fuck BB. I'll be mean all I want.
We need 2 more proofs to finish.
Yeah, I need 2 more. Oh my
Alright,
god, I just took one damage. I got breathed on. There we go.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's put on some duck. Let's put on some duck flare.
Do you remember if there was anything in the mountain climb?
There were 2 keyblades and a fire, and I think one other thing too.
Okay. I'll look for the fire and then I'll leave, I think.
Yeah, I think there's at least 2 fires, and I think there's one in the cave, but I do know there's at least one on mountain climb.
Okay.
So about that Vexen though.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill him. He's gonna die. I found the fire. Is there a combo master here? Let me look at my notes. No, there's
one
not.
in Beast Castle.
Yeah, there's one in Beast Castle. We're doing that. All right.
In your house, Jesus.
Chat is wrong yet again. Never fails.
God, I feel so powerful with Blizzaga.
All right. Get the fire. I never said anything, so I wasn't wrong. There's the double fire. All right, that'll be more than enough to take out to help with Vexen at the very least. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
And I think to unlock Vexen, you gotta beat Genie Jafar? It's been a while since I've had to fight the ASs.
Oh, come on.
Am I remembering that correctly, BB?
What did you say?
To get Vexen AS unlocked, you gotta beat Genie Jafar.
Wait. Oh, wait. No, he's in a different location.
Oh, right. I'm thinking of regular 2FM.
Yeah. Vexen's is in Halloween Town. I beat the experiment, so that's taken care of.
Okay. Might be.
Cosmog gifted a sub to...
Yeah. Nice.
Man, Jack's staying subbed. We can't leave. No, there's a proof in LOD. I'm gonna come here and pick it up right now, and then I'm gonna go kill Vexen and see what he's got, because he's got something. I know he does.
Watch it be Valor form.
All right, so there's the Tranquil Proof. So you killed Shan Yu, right?
Yeah, and
Okay,
there
have you done
was there was nothing noteworthy on him.
Okay, so that's actually everything. I don't think you have to do the throne room then. I think throne room is actually got nothing as long as these hints are correct. Yeah. All right. Let's go back.
Did you say what would you say was noteworthy on Port Royal 2? I got the torn pages.
PR2's got the torn pages and Automaster, and there's a drive converter too, in like the big chest. I'm pretty sure.
What was before Barbosa?
Before Barbosa was Wisdom.
Okay, that's it.
There you go. Vexen just wants to do experiments and be weird. That's not a crime, baby. Fuck you talking about, dude? I'm gonna go kill him. Shut up. Alright, I've got a fire boost, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, dude. Boat fight's gonna be... I mean, granted we're on beginner, but boat fight's gonna be free with Blizzaga.
Alright, here we go. I guess I just need, like, a high magic. Yeah, we'll do Hidden Dragon, that's fine. Yeah, this looks good.
I'm still rocking Kingdom Key.
Alright, let's go kill Vexen. There's a proof here, man. There's a proof here. Vexen has been known to hoard proofs.
No offense, I'm gonna laugh if it was like Valor or something like that. I mean, it's probably not, but I'm going to if that's the case. But it's probably a proof. It's not a proof, it's a cure. God, I feel so powerful, Blizzaga. Sounds like I do this in runs.
Alright, he dead. He dead. Vexen, what do you have? Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me about this important check? It did lie to me. Hold up.
What was it?
What did I miss? Okay, torn pages, report 11, promise charm. The reports say Halloween Town has 4 important checks.
You don't think it was talking about Data Vexen, do you?
Wait. Oh, wait, no, I think I know what happened. Remember how when we started... Remember how when we started, I chose the spike seed?
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure these hints are based off the spike seed and not the one that we've actually been using this whole time. So, all right, we found report 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. Let's go. Let me select the seed file. Let's get it right this time. Open.
Am I running the show?
Generate
Ace?
hints.
Need to.
Hold on. Let me restart this real quick.
If it means anything, I'm literally in Port Royal 1. So, like, I'm not really doing much.
Alright, select seed file, this, generate hints. Okay, wrong hints, ultimate Sag. Alright, so Twilight Town had report 7. Let me see, report 11, report 12, report 9, report 8, report 6. Report 3.
We have your title for this seed.
Oh, we sure fucking do, dude.
Hints gone wrong.
Is that it? I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I missed. Let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. That seems right.
We also picked up 13 in the beginning.
Did we pick up 13 in the beginning? Was it the very
yeah,
start?
It was the middle chest.
You're right. Okay. So, let's see. So dry forms have 5 important checks now, okay? LOD has 6 important checks. Let me check real quick how many we found.
I might
Thunder,
need it
Limit
if-
Form, Fire, Tranquil. So there, we found 5, so there's 1 more.
There's probably one in the throne room.
Agrabah has a report 12, but there's one more important thing in Agrabah. Twilight Town has 2 important things. We found a magnet and report 7, so that's good. The World That Never Was has 2 important things. I haven't found fucking shit in the report, or the World That Never Was. 100 Acre Wood still has 2 important things. Port Royal has 4 important things. Okay, PR, what you got? Cure,
So-
Torn Pages, Wisdom Form, more Torn Pages. Okay, PR's done. Let's see. Beast Castle has 3 important things. We found Peter Pan, Report 8. Did you find anything else in Beast Castle?
I found a combo master. If
Okay,
that
so
counts.
there's still one more important thing in Beast Castle. How far did you go?
I'm just before Shadowstalker Darkthorn.
Okay, so there might be something past there. Okay. All right, chat. We did it for the content. We're doing it. We're doing it live.
Co-op seed titled. It's like entitled Hints Gone Awry.
Standing still. All right. All
Do you
right.
now remind me? Do you edit the rando streams?
No.
or
No.
just,
I
like,
just
that's
I
team?
record them and then that's it. Oh man, that's great. Cosmaga with the gifted. Not Jax. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go to like Hollow Bastion. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Hollow Bastion. He makes his followers come in my stream and say BB waiting room.
Waiting
Keg
room.
W."
I did see that tweet earlier, by the way.
Because Asa was like, yo, tell your friends, I'm trying to get partner. I'm like, all right, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna tell my friends. Oh my god. I saw that tweet and still did it, Keg W. God damn it. Alright, let's go, Demix.
Are you in Olympus?
No, I'm in, what is it? Hollow Bastion. Yeah. I don't know why I just did this. Alright. I now have no MP. I'm now dying. Here, Stitch, come here. Help a brother out.
Oh, I actually have something cute to tell you about Stitch. In my old house, when I didn't really have like any like when I had like a really low desk, my dog would like go up to my monitor and sniff. When Stitch was crawling around on the screen, she'd try to catch him.
Oh, that's cool.
There we go. And she actually almost knocked over my monitor, and I kind of yelled. I was like, "What are you doing?" Family walks past. Why are you yelling at her? I said, "She almost knocked off my monitor trying to catch Stitch." And she's like, my mom literally says, and I quote, you know, if it was somebody else, I'd say you're fucking crazy, but because it's you, I accept it." And I'm like, thanks, I think.
Alright. Oh, man. What a life. Alright. Wisdom form, let's go. Let's get in here.
Alright, I'll go ahead and push back to Beast Castle. I'm going to knock that out. I do appreciate the checkpoint in Rando, so this way you don't have to do it all over again.
Yeah, no, I do too. Not Goofy.
Oh, I know you weren't an AGDQ this year, but you know how in AGDQ usually they have like 20, 30 plus computers for like PC and all of that stuff?
Yeah.
Someone decided to like zoom in on Goofy when he's just lying there on the ground dead.
Oh
and
my
put that as
god.
the desktop background.
Wisdom level 5 has connection proof. So you gotta pick up wisdom.
I just got it too, so it's all good, fam.
All right, good. Well, good thing we're doing this.
Now, does this mean because we got that off wisdom form, like there's no more important checks on dry forms?
No. There's still more listed. I'm pretty sure. There we go. Yeah, so that, let's see, connection.
At least it wasn't. Dude, I will take anything that's not Valor
Yeah,
level 7.
we found 2 out of the 5 important checks that are on forms.
I'm wrapping up Beast Castle 1 right now. God, not Genie. I didn't mean to do that. But you know what? It works. Wow, Wisdom Genie is pretty good. There's a Thunder on Shadowstalker.
Oh, okay. That's what the last one is. Okay, so that's everything from Beast Castle.
Okay.
So you don't have to do the second visits.
Okay.
All right.
I got a map of the 100-acre wood, though.
Thunder, sweet.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and, actually, in this scenario, where would be a good place to level up Wisdom Form?
Ice cream, air combo plus, AP boost.
Oh, that's right. I got the treasure room in Agrabah. I can save that for later.
Yeah, Agrabah still has one more important check, so that's actually not a bad place to go.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go ahead and clear out 100-acre wood, and then I'm gonna go to Agrabah and level up Wisdom.
Okay.
Hey, you like Dodge Blast? Because it's in 100-acre wood.
I found the last proof. It's on limit form level 5. Oh. Oh my god, dude. Both on dry forms. I cannot believe it.
Hey,
That is funny
man.
as shit.
Ugh.
Both on level 5. I cannot believe it.
Only when I play, man. Only when I do this. I'm sorry I gave you a really bad baby seed, my man. Am I literally going to be your if you beat...
I've had super fast seeds before.
Okay, I feel bad though.
No, it's okay. I got the promise charm and everything too. Holy shit. Shorter seeds mean shorter stream.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, I just killed your stream time.
Oh no, it's okay, man.
Ace.
Cosmaga once again sniping.
His channel. I just found horizontal slash. Not that it really matters. Phoebe gets to sleep early tonight. I'm just happy I found horizontal slash, duck flare, and combo master. If I'm being real.
Oh no, you found good stuff. Absolutely.
All right, let's go ahead and get the. Actually, I'm just curious, what's down here? If you want to go ahead and, well, I found an aerial spiral. I figured if you want to beat this, you know, if you want to go ahead and beat the seed and do what else you gotta do, That's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter if I finish, as long as you finish, I'm good. I just find that so funny that they were both on drive forms.
Alright, let's see. Yeah. this is so stupid. Yeah, no, this is funny as shit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, like, finish here. Let me see. All I need to do, I just need to go to, like, LOD
Chat, I'm
or something.
sorry. I didn't mean to cause a short stream.
I'm gonna go to, like, LOD and, like, get, like, some elixirs and other shit like that. Cosmaga with a snipe. Getting him all the way up to 40 gifted. Oh, no. Oh, here's my boy. Okay. He's right over here. Go for the sub 2. I'm gonna get the sub 2. Are you kidding me? I have 15 minutes. I have 15 minutes.
You can do this. Like I said, it doesn't matter if I finish.
I could probably get sub 155. Just doing what I'm doing right now. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this. Make sure that everything is good. Yeah, alright, sweet. Yeah.
I mean, if I'm being real, I was fully counting on the proofs being buried like deep in core or like last visit to 100 Acre Wood. If you want me to just be brutally honest.
Oh yeah, no, I understand. Promise Charm was on Oogie, yeah. That's right. Do do do. Do 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 do.
I can't curse you.
Actual Kingdom Hearts privilege. Oh. You know what? Actually, yeah, I can steal Riku's ethers. And then Sora can throw this here. Yeah, there we go. That's smart. I went to brush my teeth and now you have free. Yeah, I went to Hollow Bastion. I was leveling some forms. It happened. Cosmaga with the gifted sub to Ragnarok. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Although, you know what I'm most proud of, if I'm being honest, my man?
What?
That I contributed and I found at least one.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
That's what I care about. I contributed.
You were kicking butt early on, dude. You were finding all the shit. I was like, oh my god, this guy went to LOD and he's juicing. Found all the fires. He found every single blizzard. They're all on Olympus. Can you believe it? Yo, Asa with the 5 gifted, my boy. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I love you, man. He calls me a rat. That's how you know he cares.
I appreciate the love, chat. Thank you.
That's how you know he cares.
I'm like one level away from the wisdom proof.
Hey, Stitch, bud.
And the cool thing is you've got plenty of tools and resources to beat Final Zemnis too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, Final Zemnis is gonna die. Holy shit, Stitch. This is actually unprecedented.
Is he not licking you?
Oh my god, it was like 2/3 of my my MP bar had recharged before he thought about it.
That's my best friend. I'll give him money. That's a true friend right there.
I'm pretty sure I don't have finishing plus now that I... Yeah. Oh well, that's fine. Oh yeah, we didn't find horizontal slash either. Here, let's just...
It's on a level up. I literally, as you said it, I just got it.
Fucking son of a bitch.
And then aerial spiral was in the right outside treasure room.
I gotcha. Okay.
It was like the tumbleweed guy from Family Guy where it's like, y'all laughed at me. Y'all laughed at me. Look at me now. Also, BB, my man, can you refresh me on some KH1 lore? Or KH1 tech, if that's cool?
What do you need to know?
Remind me, because someone said the name in chat. What does Bambi do? Because it's been a hot minute since your boy used him.
Bambi dances around and he gives out MP orbs. And when you kill enemies in certain worlds, it fills up his gauge. And when the meter fills, it spits out synth items per what is specific to that world.
Okay, yeah, because I remember in one of Dean's videos, he uses Bambi to help get the ultimate weapon in KH1.
Yep, he do. Aw.
Come on, dude. I'm literally just killing time till you cut stream. So. Yeah, man, this was hella fun. I mean, I know it was kind of short, but this was very fun and relaxing, especially after the.
I had a lot of fun.
Especially after the hell I've dealt with the past couple weeks.
There we go. Yeah, lots of MP and a lot of drops, absolutely.
Finally got to this.
Cosmaga with the gifted sub again. You know, for beginner mode damage, I thought I would be doing a lot more here.
Right.
Oh well. Do I have a video about my custom stick? I don't actually have a video. I could make one potentially. Not sure. But yeah, no, I've never made a video per se for the custom stick. Maybe one day. I should have used Blizzard there. That's my bad.
Where are you at in Final Fights?
Armored Zem 2.
Oh, and I guess since we're wrapping up, I'm the last crit seed I did was with my boy Boker. Oh man, BB, this I think this is just before hints came out. Man, that was a brutal seed. It took us like 6.5 hours, and we were literally running out of checks to do. And then Boker, because Boker and I were both putting off Valor, because he said, I think I want to say, I'm like, there's no way it's on Valor 7, right?
Right.
Famous last words, Boker was leveling up, I think, Final Form or Master Form. I'm leveling up Valor. I go down to the Mushroom in the Treasure Room, and I just start mashing Circle, and then I see, like, Proof of Peace, and I went, Boker, get out of there, and he's like, he's like, don't freaking tell me. He's like, don't tell me. I'm like, you like Valor? You like going to level 7?
Oh,
yes.
no.
And he's like, no, it's not. I sent him a picture. I went, no. I forgot to eat dinner before that seed too, so I went. As soon as we were done, you know, Boker's like, "GG, my man, GG." I said, "Yay! I can go get Taco Bell. Let's go."
Back off.
And I think I remember one of our other proof was outside Jens's tower. The second proof, the second proof was on 1K Heartless, so that was fun. Oh yeah, no, when your boy is hungry, and Chipotle is closed, he'll settle for Taco Bell.
Why don't you vanish?
Oh wait.
Is that all you got?
I think this should kill.
Time's up.
Huh. So why didn't that kill? Because I know it worked for... I remember watching Asa do it, and it killed for him. So I don't know why it didn't kill there.
Dome skip.
Yeah, I don't know. Session finisher, for some reason, like, I guess sometimes it doesn't kill and sometimes it does. Last hit doesn't kill, I think. The start of the finisher can kill, is what you're saying. Okay, so not the last hit, but the starting hits can kill.
By the way, BB, did you have any other drive forms? Because I only have Wisdom and Limit.
Final. You need to get Light and Darkness.
All right, true.
Yeah, it's right in Hollow Bastion. It's like right at the start. Oblivion Riku, thanks for the tier 1, man. I appreciate it. Okay. I might have to go back. Or what is it? Or I might attempt to test this on a different rando seed and just see if that actually is true. Yeah, that's interesting if that's the case. GG's. There we go.
Alrighty.
Yo, T-Racer with the
We did
Bloody Roro. That's an old meme.
I wouldn't be too
Oh, I miss those days.
Yeah, that was
I remember
fun.
those days.
That was super fun. That was super
Thank
fun.
you again for like the 5th time. Thank you so much for allowing me to sit on a seat with you, my dude.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Is it ever possible for a proof to be on Final Zimnus? No, because then you would never be able to get to him. Plus, Final Zimnus doesn't give items. He gives, like, stat, or not stat upgrades. He gives bonuses, like health upgrades, MP upgrades, and stuff like that.
I hope this was like a somewhat breath of fresh air. You know, obviously I know you do a lot of crit. I'm always down for like beginner chill seeds.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It was fun. I know I had a great time. It was
really
funny
great
as
to
shit
catch up
to
with.
it was funny as shit to see all the what is it, the levels, or not the levels, the forms have the proofs.
And it was obviously great to catch up with you too.
Oh yeah, of course. You kidding me? Yeah, I had a great time.
Are you gonna cut stream, or are you probably gonna go a little more?
The problem, let me see. We have an hour. What is it? We have an hour of time to kill. I'm trying to think of like how to kill that hour of time. I don't want to kill it with playing 15, so probably not going to do that. Well, I might figure something out. I might figure something out.